Hey guys, welcome to a cameraman special. Today we will be learning how to solve the Rubik's Cube. The first step to solving the Rubik's Cube is making a daisy. First, inspect your cube. Look for white edges such as this, and this. What you need to do is get all these edges around this yellow middle piece. Let's start doing it. In this case, my edge is here, so I will flick it up. For this one, I will flick it in the middle, then up, and like so until you have a daisy. Like this. This edge is blue, so I turn the top layer so it is aligned with its middle piece. Then I will flick it down to the bottom so it's also here. Now let's do the last piece. Look, it is orange. I'm going to turn the top until it is aligned with its middle piece. Then I will do it again. Flick it down. You should have a white cross. It's okay if it has two corner pieces that are also the same color, like this. It is actually lucky. But what you should have is this here, this here, this here, this here, and this here. Now this is when you learn your first algorithms. This is the right trigger. You use the right side of your cube, pull it up, side, down. In short, it would be like this. R means turn the right side up. U means turn the U upper side clockwise. R prime means turn the right side anti-clockwise. Now, let's get back to the real cube. Inspect your cube. Look at the white pieces that aren't on the bottom layer, such as this one. In this case, you would need to align its neighboring piece, which is green, with its middle piece, which is also green. After that, do your first trigger. L prime, U prime, L. Now it's on the bottom layer. But what if you have a white piece on the top layer? Easy. All you do is align it on the bottom without one of the white stickers align with it. Like this. This one doesn't have a white sticker. So we can perform this. R, U, R prime, R, U, R prime. Now it's aligned. Now look at its neighboring color. Don't mind the top layer color. We'll get to that later. But for now, look at this one on the side. For this one, it is also green. So then we move it so it is aligned with its centerpiece diagonally. Then we do R, U, R. Now we've kicked this one out of its spot. Our goal is to solve the bottom layer. So we need to realign this one in its real spot. For this one, it is red. So I will align it diagonally with a centerpiece color. And I will perform L prime, U prime, L. But what if there's a white sticker on the bottom layer? That is also simple. You do your right trigger. R, U, R prime. Now it is on the top layer, but this time it is on the left. Now we do L prime, U prime, L, U, L prime, U prime, L. Now that's on the normal layer. Now I align it diagonally with its centerpiece color, and I do L prime, U prime, L. Now you should have the whole white layer solved, along with this, this, and this solved. It should also have its middle pieces aligned. If not, just move the bottom layer until the middle pieces are aligned with their color. Now, this is when we look at the top layer. Ignore all of the yellow pieces connected to the edges. But this one doesn't have any yellow pieces. So, look at the edge piece on the bottom. Mine is orange. We turn it so it is directly aligned with its middle piece. Now we look at the top layer. It is green. See which side green is on? In my case, it is on the left. So we would move the top, we will move this edge piece away from the green, then perform L prime, U prime, L. Now we've displaced a white piece. To move it back, we directly align it with its center piece again, then we perform R, U, R prime. Now we keep doing that for every single piece, like this piece. It's already aligned with its middle piece, the red, and the top one is blue. The blue side is also on my left side. So then I perform L prime, U prime, L. Now I've displaced another white corner, so I'll align that diagonally with its middle piece and do R, U, R prime. Now let's look for another one. I found one right here. It's also the same because my blue is on the left as well. So I will put it away from me and I'll perform L prime, U prime, L. I've dislodged another white piece. So I'll align it diagonally with its middle piece and perform R, U, R prime. Now we have a green piece now instead of a blue piece. I've already aligned it with its middle piece. So now I'm looking on the top. It's red, and my red is also on my left side. Quick hint, if your red is on the right side or any of your other colors on the top are on the right side, then you perform the right trigger. Now let's get back to the video. I move it away again, then I perform L prime, U prime, L. Dislodged another white piece, move it so it's diagonally aligned with the middle piece, and perform R, U, R prime. Now let's look at this one. This one is orange. So I will align it diagonally with its middle piece again. This time, the top layer is blue. This time, it's on my right side. So I will move it away from the blue and perform R, U, R prime. Again, I have mislocated a white piece again, so I will line it diagonally with the middle piece and do L prime, U. Now, we're going to be learning another new algorithm. I'll be using it on this demo cube. It goes like this. Look at the front face and turn it clockwise. Then the top layer, clockwise. Then the right side, clockwise. Then the upper side again, clockwise. And then the right side, anti-clockwise. Then the front face, anti-clockwise. Now, you'll be solving the top layer of this cube. You should have the yellow piece in the middle. This is when you do your first algorithm. F, which is front face by the way, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. Now we have a line. Point it so it's pointing towards U, and then perform the algorithm again. F clockwise, U clockwise, R clockwise, U anti-clockwise, R anti-clockwise, and F anti-clockwise. You should have an L. It kind of looks like an L, but yeah. Make it so it is pointing toward the 9 and 12 o'clock symbols. Like if you're looking onto a clock and one was on the 9 and one was on the 12, it will look like this. Then you perform the algorithm again. F clockwise, U clockwise, R clockwise, U prime, which is U anti-clockwise, R anti-clockwise, and F anti-clockwise. Now, you should have a yellow cross, but in this case, I already have a fish. If you can't see the fish, you should have one yellow piece on a corner. Turn the corner, or the fish, so it's facing on your bottom left. Then, perform this new algorithm. It goes a bit like this. R clockwise, U clockwise, R anti-clockwise, U clockwise, R clockwise, U2, which is the top face of the cube 2 times, then R prime. Look, layer of your cube should be solved. Now, you need to look at this last layer. Now inspect your cube. If you see any corners matched, like this, turn it to the left of your cube so it is in your left hand. Then perform this. L prime, U, R, U prime, L, U, R. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, and R prime. Now all of the corners on your cube should be solved, such as this, 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 etc. Now, this is the last step to solving your cube. Turn the top face of the cube until all the corner pieces are aligned with their middle piece. Now, you're going to pair the edges. If you have any sides that are solved, such as this, point it away from you and perform this. F2, U, R prime, L, U2, L prime, R, U, F2. At some cases, you would still have your edge unsolved. If this happens, do it again. F2, U, R prime, L, U2, L prime, R, U, F2. Now your cube should be solved. As I'm saying, this may take a few tries to do, so you may need to watch this video over and over again. But apart from that, once you get the hang of it, it will be as easy as cake.